YouTube, what's going on? Consumer Reviews and DIYs here, back with another video. Today we got a review video coming up. We got the Yeezy knit basketball. Got these straight off the Adidas app, and we picked up a size 12. Normally I'm a size 11 and a half, and that's true to size, but on most Yeezys I'm going up a half a size, and that's what we did in this particular model. So again, we got the knit version of the basketball Yeezys. So we'll be getting into the video, just discussing a few different points as it relates to these shoes. So upon first look, they look pretty good. They're a nice looking shoe. They are a bit on the heavy side for a basketball model. For all of those that play basketball hoop, you're not going to get that light feel, similar to like a Kyrie Irving. His shoes are really light. There's another one, James Harden. His basketball shoes are pretty light. So if you're looking for that type of basketball experience, you are not going to get it out of the Yeezy model. These are, again, heavy. Wish I had a scale to throw them on there to compare them. But again, these are a heavier basketball shoe. All right, here's the tag. So we got the style code, the UPC. All right, and overall, again, nice looking shoe. From the right angle with the lights in it, you can see a reflective form from it, but this knit material is extremely thick. That's one of the things that you'll notice when you get these in hand, really thick material. So these are not going to be very breathable. So if you put these on, go play basketball, and your feet gonna be sweating. When it comes to the inside, now this is something that I really touched on, and I cut my light on. I try to get you as close on the inside as possible, but these are extremely tight or hard to get on. Now, one thing I did notice is it does get easier, I guess, after you put them on and off a couple of different times. Still a struggle to get on, but it gets easier. So that's the size tag. These the production date for these are 2021. As you if anybody's familiar with this model, when they first came out, the retail price was $300, and I think that $300 price tag scared a lot of people away. They just didn't want to drop that type of coin for this model. On the inside, again, this is where you really start to have your problems, is getting your foot on the inside. Now once you get it, you're locked in. But let me show you this knit as well. As you can see, I'm stretching the knit out. You don't see any holes in it. So like I said, this is a very thick material, very heavy as well. Again, I can't emphasize that enough from this model. The back has a reflective type of sheen as well. So at the right angles, you will notice that as well. When it comes to comfortability, I mean, these are, if you're okay with a snug fit, which, I mean, theoretically, you should have a snug fit when you're playing basketball, you'll be okay with these. But this model doesn't allow your foot to move a lot at all. Under the bottom, you can see that boost running full through. And when you look at these tread patterns, this is not for outdoor use. If you can see how thin the tread pattern is, oh, got a little boost right there. If you can see how thin the tread pattern is, and I'll try to get in on it, it does not lift far up. It is not very thick. So if you play outside ball with these, I mean, you'll probably go through this traction on the bottom. So I would recommend, if you are playing, or if you are getting these to play basketball, indoor only. The front doesn't have the Adidas logo, but overall, again, nice looking shoe. Even when you put them on feet, you can do this with some shorts or some jeans. They look good if you're wearing them for like a lifestyle shoe. Again, it really just depends on what you're getting them for. For basketball, indoors, wouldn't recommend outdoors. Again, the breathability is an issue. This knit is super thick, doesn't allow you to move around a lot once you get them on, and you will experience issues with putting them on in terms of them not being easy to put on. Very, very difficult. The second, third time becomes a little bit easier to put on, but you will really have to grab a hold of this knit collar and apply some pressure to really get your foot inside of the shoe. But what I'll do is I'll go ahead and move to on feet, and I'll show you me putting the shoes on. Now, depending on the type of socks that you have on, will either make it easier or more challenging to get on. I'm wearing a right in the middle, a pretty standard polo sock. They're actually more on the thinner side. So we'll go ahead and put them on. I'll go with this foot first, and let me make sure I got it in frame so you can see it. So if you notice when I'm putting them on, I am really grabbing hold of that collar up top. I was thinking, I didn't want to pull it too hard because I don't want to stretch it all out of proportion. But you really do need to take a hold of this to get them on. And again, my first attempt was a struggle. So I'm gonna back out of it, and then I'm gonna actually pull on the back part because I'm smushing that down as I try to put my foot in, and I was successful. Again, it is gonna be a struggle. It's not gonna be easy, to put on, and you are gonna have to most definitely apply some pressure to achieve that goal. So we got the second shoe. We'll go ahead and put those on. Again, I'm gonna note that it does get better over time. The first time that I ever put them on, I seriously considered that I need to get rid of these. Maybe, go ahead and sell them to somebody who may see value in them. But upon me putting them on a second and third time, it's something that I think I can live with. But if I had known it at first, I probably would have. I'm not sure if I would have gotten these. So time to put the second shoe on. I'm gonna just go with just the back part, trying to get that up first and see if we can get in. And again, it is a struggle, but let me see if we can adjust. Let me grab this collar, see if I can use this to help put it in. Okay, I'm almost there. You see, I move it back and forth, rocking, and as you can tell, just want to rest. Need a little rest break after that. So let's go ahead and tie these up, and we'll just move to on feet. I'll show you how they look on feet. I already did a short on it. I think it was earlier this week, and I just went through just to kind of touch on the more important points. But this video, I wanted to take my time, kind of talk through some of the advantages of it, which is again the aesthetics, but then some of the downsides of purchasing this model. Now, according to the policy with Adidas when it comes to Yeezys right now, with the relationship being severed between Kanye and Adidas, all sales are going to be final. So you really need to be informed. I mean, you really need some objective perspectives before actually purchasing this, because once you get it, you are stuck with this. The only exception is if they were to send you a defective product, then you could petition them and try to get a refund. I read on the website though, if for some reason you did return back a final sale item, they'll be issuing a gift card. So that's something to note as well. Do you want to even take the risk, with getting these? Again, just something to think about. But on feet, again, these look good. I can tell that they're going to be great with shorts. Again, great with jeans. Great as a lifestyle shoe, with the exception of the breathability. And if you are considering this as a lifestyle shoe, you're definitely going to want to wait till winter, fall, some of the cooler months, because in the summer, these aren't going to be it for you. I know that my socks are going to be damp when I take these out, just because there's a lack of breathability in this model. So that's something to note. Some of the most comfortable Yeezys though I tried on earlier this week that I got from the Adidas fire sale was the Adidas 350 V2 Compact. Those are really nice, super comfortable, very light. And that's one of the things that this model, the Bskbal model, does not have. You know that you have these on. It's no mistaking. Some shoes you can put on, have on all day, it's like you barely even have them. You barely even know they're wearing shoes. You know that you're wearing these because of the sheer weight of them. All right, YouTube, that has been my review video for today. I appreciate you guys for stopping through, coming to show you guys some love. Thanks for the support. Those who subscribe, who comment, who like the videos. If you have some perspective, go ahead and, drop your take down in the comment section. Let us know if you own these. Let us know your experience, the longevity of them, whether or not you use them as a lifestyle or a basketball shoe. We appreciate it. All right, guys, until the next video.